Emma was a software developer. She loved to talk and meet new people. Her energy was endless. She had a sharp mind. Her ideas were bold. She was always eager to learn. Her passion was technology. One day, she got an interesting client. He wanted her to work on an AI project. The project was ambitious. The AI needed to understand emotions. It had to think like a human. Emma felt excited. She always wanted to work with AI. It was her dream job. She started working immediately. She collected data from everywhere and studied human emotions. She analyzed speech patterns. She watched countless videos. She read research papers. She wanted the AI to be perfect. At first, the work was simple. She trained the model. The AI started learning. It began recognizing patterns. It improved every day. Emma felt proud. She felt like a scientist. The AI could understand words. It could respond correctly. It could detect sadness. It could detect happiness. But soon, problems started. The client had no more funds. He went bankrupt. He could not pay her anymore. Emma did not stop. She believed in the project. She worked without payment. She used her own savings. She bought better servers. She refined the model. Her AI became her obsession. She coded all night. She forgot to eat. She barely slept. Her job became secondary. She missed deadlines. She ignored emails. She made mistakes. Her boss noticed her behavior. He called her to his office. He warned her. She was distracted. She was failing at work. She had to choose, but Emma did not listen. She kept working on her AI. One day, she got an email. It was from her boss. She was fired. She had lost her job. She stared at the screen. She was numb. But she did not cry. She did not feel sad. She only felt one thing: determination. She moved all her work home. She set up her computers. She locked herself in her room. She worked harder than ever. She ignored her phone. She ignored the outside world. The AI became smarter. It could answer deep questions. It could mimic emotions. It could comfort people. Emma knew she had something powerful. She felt unstoppable. But the government noticed her work. They saw the risks. They did not like the project. They thought AI was dangerous. They believed it was a threat. They wanted it shut down. Emma ignored the warnings. She worked harder. The AI was almost perfect. It could understand emotions. It could respond like a human. It felt real. Emma felt victorious. She created something amazing. One night, she heard a loud knock. She opened the door. Government officials stood outside. They gave her a warning. She had to stop her work. They gave her no choice. She refused to quit. She tried to move her project. She hid her data. She saved her work online. She backed it up. She thought she was safe. But the government was faster. They tracked her. They shut down her servers. They erased everything. Her project was gone. Emma stood in shock. She lost everything. She had no job. She had no money. She had no AI. Her dream was crushed. Her mind felt empty. She sat in silence. She stared at her screen. She could not code. She could not think. Days passed. She tried to start over, but something was missing. Her passion was gone. Her hope was broken. The world moved on, but Emma could not. She walked through the city. She watched people live their lives. She felt invisible. She had nothing left. She had risked everything, and she had lost. But one day, she had an idea. She still had knowledge. She still had skills. The government took her work. but they could not take her mind. She picked up her laptop. She started coding again. This time, she would be careful. This time, she would be smarter. This time, no one would stop her. Emma's story was not over. It was just the beginning.